Oh, good times. Oh, hey, you just caught me looking through my trophy logbook, you know, the one I showed you before, all those platinums I earned, all the good times, and oh, wasn't that great? Oh man, I remember doing that one, that was good. And then there was, what was, oh no. Well, I didn't show you that page, you don't need to see that. That was just a game that I didn't complete. Wait, you would like to know all the games that I tried to platinum but gave up on for whatever reason? All the heartache I went through, some of the notes I've written in this book of trophies that I didn't actually earn? Alright, fine. Here is a list of all the games that I really wanted to earn the platinum on, and I did actually try, but I never got it, and I kind of gave up. But then part of me deep down thinks I'll still get it, that there is hope. But then the other part of me is like, no Lucy, you're never going back to platinum these games, so here we go, let's do this. Let's start with a gaming franchise that I really love, and it breaks my heart that I've never ever earned a platinum in any of them, and it is the GTA games. Like, I love the GTA games. I remember when I got my PS2, it came with Vice City and all that open world, you know, the bright vibrant colours, all the endless murder. It just hooked me, and yeah, that is my favourite GTA game, and I played all the rest of them since. Never played 3. I tried to, but it was hard going back after playing else. I know, hate me. First GTA game I played that had a platinum eligible was Grand Theft Auto 4 on the PS3. So as I showed you last time in the trophy logbook, I did go through all the effort of getting 100% in all the single player trophies. So I killed all those pigeons, I just did all this other stuff in order to get as many single player trophies as I could. But it's those damn multiplayer trophies that have stopped me getting this platinum. And there's quite a few of them. I'm looking at them now on my phone, and there was all like weird ones, and I just remember, I know a lot of people say this one is really hard, and I did give it a go, but then I just realised like, this is never going to happen, and I'm not very good at the multiplayer, and it was just like, I knew that was over. But I was satisfied with this one to get my 100% trophies on the single player stuff. The same thing happens again with GTA 5. I again went through getting 100% on all the single player stuff, like getting 70 gold medals and all the missions, and doing all the collectibles that you had to do. I did all of that for all those trophies, but I am missing just 2, and they are 2 of the multiplayer ones. I tried with the multiplayer this time as well. Like GTA 4, I kind of just was like, whatever. But with 5, I actually did attempt, and I used to play it quite a lot. I got to level 50, and for one of the trophies you need to get to level 100, and getting to 50 felt like, oh, that hell that I didn't want to have to do again to get to 100. So that is another one that I'm like, maybe someday I'll get to level 100, but I'm never going to get to level 100. I don't enjoy GTA Online, and it's just going to take far too much time to do. And then we also have all the other platinums for the remastered games. So I haven't actually played San Andreas yet, but that one I'm getting. I am getting San Andreas. If there's any GTA game I'm getting, it's going to be that one. But Vice City, man, I had my heart set on this platinum so bad. I was like, I'm going to do it. I love this game. I know my GTA Vice City, and the trophy list, it is a flipping nightmare. Not only do you have to like do 100% like normal, okay, I can accept that, but there's like this weird one taking the cannoli where you've got to do some ridiculous, I don't even know how you would do that legit. You'd have to just play forever. I can't play forever, so you've got to do some workaround for it. But you know what really stuck the nail in the coffin for me ever getting this trophy? The problem I had was I went through, did all my stunt jumps, and I'm missing just one, and I have no idea which stunt jump I am missing, and it's so infuriating. I've gone through all those stunt jumps 3 times and I still don't know. So I'm gonna have to, basically, if I want to get this platinum, I'm gonna have to play the game a whole from the beginning again and get 100%. So that's gonna be a slow grind, but I want it so badly. I even wrote in my logbook, I wrote down all the ones that I thought I've done. I've got little question marks by ones that I think are not, I didn't complete. So who knows? Before moving on, I want to show you guys the map I drew for San Andreas. So this is the first ever map I drew. As you can see, it's pretty terrible. Like, this is the first island because I really enjoyed getting the graffiti tags, so I wanted to get them all. But I think over here is Grove Street, I think, and I think that's Mad Dog's house up there. But yeah, it didn't really get the job done. Like some of these ones around here in this beach area, they were quite simple, but when it got to the city area, like, what is all that mess over there? So yeah, I thought I would share that with you guys. Next on my list is another franchise I really enjoy, and this one annoys me so much because I have the platinums in all the other games except one, and it's Batman Arkham Origins. So annoying. So I went through all the pain of getting all the flipping platinums in all the other games, and this one, once again, is the reason I can't get it is because of multiplayer. Oh, I hate multiplayer trophies. I don't mind a game saying, oh, you know, just try out my multiplayer. But when they're like, no, give up your life, sacrifice everything and do everything in my multiplayer, then I'm like, no, jog on. I don't have all the time in the flipping world anymore. My God, I need to sleep sometimes, damn it. I didn't actually think the multiplayer was that bad, to be honest. I actually quite enjoyed playing it. It's just the trophies were so irritating because they weren't like fun ones to get. They were ones that you really had to either be really good at the game or require some kind of magical luck to get them, because there's just things like, you know, as a hero defeat 4 elites within 40 seconds without using melee in multiplayer. Now there's a lot of things to stop you from getting that one. Firstly, you can't pick to be Batman or Robin, you just have to be like granted it, and then you don't know who you're going to play with, and if what everyone else is going to be doing, it's flipping annoying. And there was loads of them like that, which was just ones that were just frustrating. And then sometimes you would play the game just trying to get these trophies, and the more you tried, the worse it got, and you would never get them. What also made things difficult was the fact that barely anybody played this multiplayer, so you would sit in the lobby for endless time, just waiting, wishing you were doing anything else but this. So that's when I was like, no, I can't be doing this anymore. It's so annoying, but I did really want it. And then once I'd given up on that, I just gave up on all the rest of the single player ones. I was like, nope, screw this game. I've given it too much time. Also, when I was playing this game, I was on a bit of a time limit because I knew I was going to get a PS4 for my birthday. So I was kind of like just trying to wrap up, you know, finish up all my affairs and all my games. And this one was one where I did try and get all the Riddler trophies. I remember I stayed up really late one night just doing it. And then I just looked at the time and was like, what's the point? Tomorrow I'm opening up a PS4 and I won't be doing this again.
Oh, gotta say, I thought you'd have more fight in you. A lot more fight.
So the next game on my list is a game I really love, and I would absolutely love to get the platinum. I don't think it's hard, it's just another one that's going to be time consuming, and what puts me off wanting to do it, like to suddenly commit to doing it, is the fact that I need to write a lot of stuff down, as you need to follow a guide properly. So the game, I'll stop the suspense, the game is Persona 4 Golden. Now it's got quite a rare platinum. I mean, it's only 6.27%, so you know, it's fairly rare. But what is stopping me from getting it? I actually do have one of the hardest trophies. That's the thing that really annoys me. That's why I'm going to get this. Because some people find the trophy, Rosette, what's it called? No, Hardcore Rosette Fan, that's what it's called. Some people find that one really hard. But I managed to get that on my first playthrough and I was like, woohoo! So all I've really got to do is just actually commit to get this one. So I've got to follow a guide to make sure I get all the books read and make sure I get some of the things that I didn't get in my first one. Oh, and make sure I get the true endings and all that, because unfortunately I didn't. What happened at my ending? I think it just, I didn't get a bad ending. I think I just got the okay ending. So I'd have to like go through and do all this stuff, but it's just a big time commitment, I guess. And the fact that I normally play my Vita on the train, and sometimes I am that person that's on the train with bits of paper out looking at my Vita, but this is going to require like a whole book worth of information I will need in order to get some of the stuff on this, like, but I do really want it, but will I ever really get it? I don't know. Next on my list is another franchise I really enjoyed, and I have the platinums in the other games except one, and that is Mass Effect. So I got into Mass Effect quite late. I only played Mass Effect 2 when it came on PS Plus, so I got my PS3 out and was like, okay, this is my chance to play it. For some reason it was just a game that I was like, I just kept missing out on it, and I was like, oh, I'll get round to it eventually. And then so that was my window. I was like, okay, it's now or never. So I played Mass Effect 2 and I just loved it so much that I just went hardcore and platinumed it within a month. And then I liked it so much I wanted to know what happened next, so I got Mass Effect 3, played that and platinumed that in a month. I was like, oh, this is so good, Garrus. And then I was like, okay, I need more. I'm gonna have to go back and play the first game. So I played this in a really weird order, as you can tell. So I played the first one, had full intentions of getting the platinum. Now I don't really look at guides when I first play a game. Like, I have a little look at the trophies and see what's happening, but I don't like play a game and follow a guide strictly. So I got to the end of the game and was like, yeah, let's do the next playthrough. Looked at the trophies like properly and was like, I'm gonna have to do like so many playthroughs. Do you know how long this is gonna take? I even tried, like let's have a look at all this nonsense that I've written down here. So yeah, my playthrough 2 was gonna be hardcore, which would be my imported shepherd. So these are the trophies that I did manage to get in my second playthrough. And then after that, I was like, I can't play this game again. It's so long and it's just gonna take so much grinding. I mean, look at here, I've got playthrough 3, playthrough 4. So I would have to do 4 playthroughs of this game, and even then I don't know if I would have done it. I think I would have to do 5 potentially, because I didn't even get to level 60. So I'd have to do another playthrough to import my shepherd just to get to level 60. And then there's all this stuff where you've got to make sure you pick all the correct types of shepherd. You've got to be vanguard, you've got to be sentinel to be able to unlock all these weapons and biotics and stuff, and I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to do that. But I really, really want to. One day, say if I got snowed in for like a month, then I would do it. That would be the time. Because I'd be like, okay, I'm just going to play it, listen to podcasts, music, that would be. So that's one of the ones that I think that I'd love to get one day. Is it ever really going to happen? Probably not. And now we come to the final game on my list, and I've left this one to last because this one hurts me the most. This one, when I look at my PSN profiles, when I look at my trophy list and I see that I don't have the platinum in this game, it gets me to my core because I felt like I earned this platinum. I deserve this platinum, but I do not have it. And that game is Destiny. Now I know what you're thinking, whoa, what? But I played Destiny really hardcorely for like, not a whole year, but maybe 3/4 of the year. I was on it every single day. This was the year where I didn't have like a job or anything. I was looking for a job and Destiny became my job. Like, it was the perfect game. It came at the perfect time where I couldn't afford to buy any new games, so I just had this one game that wanted you to play all the time every day, and you had all these things, and I was there every day until the middle of the night doing my weekly nightfalls, doing the daily missions or whatever, and I got so many trophies. I was so invested. I think I had, in such a short time that I played, I had like 221 hours put into my hunter alone. So I did all the stuff, and the 3 trophies that I'm missing, one of them I could have got, but I was so angry I gave up. So one of them was getting my warlock to level 30, which I came close to, but then I realised that it was never going to happen. Oh, and the Taken King DLC came out, which totally destroyed everything. Like, once that DLC came out, that was my hopes and dreams of getting this platinum trophy were over. If they weren't over before, they were over then, definitely. The Taken King DLC locked off loads of stuff for me, so my warlock just couldn't level up anymore. I had to do like patrols, and you know how much patrols got you. Like, the other thing was you have to do a raiding party. No, wait. You have to do a raid where everybody has the same clan name. That was a nightmare. You couldn't get anyone to have the same clan as you. It was like, come on guys, I would like this trophy, please, blah, blah, blah. And everyone's like, oh, I'm not changing my clan, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, come on. So that never happened. Flawless Raider was the other one that I never got. And that was because everyone's like, oh, you got to do it on Crota's End. And I didn't buy the DLC because I didn't have any money. So that was another one that I missed out on. But damn it, I felt like I should have it. I spent so much time. I poured so much of my life into that game. And I don't have the platinum, and I just... gets me. I could have had it if the Taken King DLC didn't come out or didn't lock off everything like it did. I would definitely have that platinum. Am I going to go back and get it? I don't know if it's even possible. I'd have to buy all the DLC, and that's against my... I don't want to buy the DLC because it's against my principles of not buying it in the first place. So that one cuts deep. So that's my list of all the games I really wanted to get the platinums in, but I never made it. Some of them have an asterisk by them because I still think I'm going to do it, but yeah, watch this space. Maybe in 20 years time I will be like, oh, I finally got those, but maybe in 20 years time I won't care. Who knows? Thanks so much anyway for watching this video. Let me know if there are any platinums that were just out of reach for you. You know, you're so close yet so far away, because I'd love to know, to see what other games tripped you guys up, because yeah, those platinums, man, they get ya. Anyway, thank you so much, and I shall catch you guys next time.